Yo, what's good guys, and we are back with a Orlando Sentinels episode. We will be watching the regular season debut of the number 3 pick, Amani Edwards, as well as our other rookies. To refresh your memory on our team, we have a very young, exciting new team with a lot of depth at the skill positions. It's clear Orlando's weak spot is at running back, so Amani Edwards, even as a rookie, will have to carry much of the load. The Sentinels defense did improve, especially in the trenches, but this is still a mediocre group compared to the rest of the league, so hopefully the Sentinels can continue to scheme up unique defensive looks to confuse the opposing offenses and force turnovers. Looking at our week 1 opponent, the Packers are a young up-and-coming team with a great O-line, defense, and quarterback. Green Bay will be a good test for our newly formed team to see how we stand. So we are going up against Jordan Love and the Packers, and we'll see how Kevin Stefanski will deal with this in his first ever coaching job with the Sentinels. I'm excited to see Terrell Johnson Jr., the new tight end we drafted, Amani Edwards, and Kalante Cleveland, as Rashid Shaheed gets his first touch and he returns and he fumbles after getting hit hard, and the Packers recover, and Aaron Jones with a tough run gets a touchdown immediately. An awful start to the season for the Sentinels, already down 7-0. Amani Edwards hands the ball off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a nice run to the outside, a gain of 7 for Clyde. And now on second down, Amani Edwards takes off to the right, showing off his athleticism. Again, Amani Edwards is one of the best QB prospects in recent history, so he actually should be good. I'm expecting a Baker Mayfield-like rookie season. And 3rd and 3, it is going to be a play action. Amani Edwards over the middle, a nice throw to the rookie wide receiver, and he is in for a touchdown, Kalante Cleveland. And now it's going to be Jordan Love on first down with pressure, has a man wide open, nobody's even around them, nothing but green grass and a nice hit out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. And now on 3rd and 3 is Jordan Love, who stays composed in the pocket and delivers a strike for a touchdown. And now 2nd and goal, it is going to be Amani Edwards with a whole lot of pressure. The O-line definitely got better, but trust me, we do not have a great O-line by any means. Amani drops way back, and what a awful throw that should have been picked off. And now it's going to be 1st and goal, and the Packers, after walking their way down the field, are only 1 yard away from a touchdown. On 2nd and goal, it's going to be Jordan Love, a quick throw to the out route Jaden Reed for his first touchdown of the season. And now Amani Edwards throws it out to Kalante Cleveland for a first down. Kalante Cleveland played amazing in the preseason, and he started off his debut amazing as well. And that's going to be Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who has been a great receiving back for us last season, is going to continue being our RB1 until further notice. And now on 1st and 10 with little time left in the second quarter, is going to be Tyrell Johnson Jr. with the Moss over Devondre Campbell. And now on 1st and goal is going to be Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who punches it in. He has been a great goal line back and receiving back. It's just the power back ability has been lacking for Clyde. We might look to draft a running back next year in the draft, as Jordan Love delivers a strike on the sideline to Christian Watson as they look to get another touchdown in the half, as Donovan Wilson, who made the Pro Bowl last year, nearly had himself a pick six. And now on 1st and 10, another good throw by Jordan Love to Christian Watson. An amazing first half by Jordan Love will end in a field goal. So the Sentinels are only down by 10, which is solid, but the bad thing is we do not start with the ball in the second half, because we actually started with the ball in the first half, but we fumbled it away immediately, which actually ended up putting us in a very big hole, as Aaron Jones with his X Factor enabled a great juke move for a solid run. And now on 3rd and 4, Jordan Love drops back looking for the screen, and Aaron Jones has nothing but green grass, a great block by the Green Bay Packers O-line. Now in 2nd and 10, Jordan Love looks to continue his hot streak, and a great play by Asante Samuel Jr. to break up the pass. Now 1st and goal, it is going to be Jordan Love, a easy touchdown to Jaden Reed, his 2nd of the day. And now in 2nd and 20, after a flag, is Tyrell Johnson Jr. with a nice cut and a first down. Tyrell Johnson Jr., who was a 2nd round pick out of Alabama, has been a great addition to this offense, as again it's going to be Tyrell Johnson Jr. again for the first down. Now on 3rd and 4 is going to be a tough catch by Jameson Williams, who has really not gotten the ball at all as he's been shadowed by Jair Alexander. And now again it's going to be Tyrell Johnson Jr. again. What a masterclass drive by him as Amani Edwards runs to the right side and he easily gets the touchdown. That's a big difference. Trey Lance, he was decently athletic, but he really could not run like this. Amani Edwards, he can definitely run the ball. Now in 2nd and 13, it is going to be a Moss by Jaden Reed for the first down. Jaden Reed is having himself a day as Aaron Jones gets stopped good by our defense for only a gain of 2. Our run defense has definitely improved, but our pass defense has been awful as Jordan Love gets a easy touchdown to the tight end Luke Musgrave. And just like that, we are down by 17 points and we have allowed 38 points as another pick by our rookie quarterback Amani Edwards, and he is going to take it to the house. It is going to be Rudy Ford, the strong safety, with the pick 6. And now we have allowed 45 points, the most points we have ever allowed in a game, as Nico Collins gets a good slant route over the middle on Jair Alexander. And now Amani Edwards, another pick on the sideline. He tried to give it to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A awful debut by our rookie quarterback. It started pretty well, but man, that fumble on that kick return by Rashid Shaheed really put us in a hole and we could never recover, and our defense was god-awful. Amani Edwards did not play great on the stat sheet, but besides those interceptions, he did play decent, but the defense was really good by Green Bay. Our run game was just never really clicking at all, and we couldn't really run because of the game script. Jaden Reed played amazing, I'll say that much. Tyrell Johnson Jr. had a great game, but besides that, no one really played great for us. But Clyde Edwards-Helaire did play pretty good. Donovan Wilson kept up his great play, coming off a Pro Bowl season. Some looked at it as a fluke season, so I'm excited to see if he can have another Pro Bowl year this year. Now in week 2, we play another great defense, but this time it's on Thursday night prime time. Last week our offense was awful and our defense was even worse, but luckily for us, the Jets were one of the worst offenses last season. But now they have Mac Jones at quarterback instead of Zach Wilson, so we'll see what they can do with that. As the Jets also drafted the #1 safety in the class, Ali Raheem, so now Amani Edwards is going up against possibly the best secondary in the league. This is going to be a tough matchup for sure, but I'm not worried too much as their offense was really bad the last time we played them. They are a division opponent, so we definitely need to win. I will say last time we actually lost to them and Zach Wilson had 6 interceptions, so we need to score the ball. I know their defense is great and they actually got better because they drafted Ali Raheem, but we definitely have to score the ball because we are probably going to force some turnovers. We just have to get a breakthrough on this defense, as Garrett Wilson gets a great play to start the game. Now Mac Jones looking poised in the pocket, runs out, and what a throw to Breece Hall over the middle. And now on 3rd and goal, they have been walking us down again. Mac Jones, and he is going to get sacked by Michael Pierce, the D tackle that we signed in free agency. A big signing for us, after our D tackles were awful last season, probably one of the worst D tackle cores in the league. And now we're only down by 3, so if our offense can get going, it looks good for us as Clyde Edwards-Helaire gets a good run for 15 yards. As Amani Edwards looks, he goes to the right side. Wide open man is Juwan Johnson. That must have been a busted coverage because no one was even near him. A 63-yard touchdown for Juwan Johnson, our backup tight end. And now it's going to be a play action for Mac Jones, who gives it to Allen Lazard for a good gain and definitely going to be a first down. Now 3rd and 4, it's a screen play to Breece Hall, who has been great in the receiving game for the Jets all season and last season. And now on 3rd and goal, it is going to be incomplete. A great play by David Long to break up the pass. And it's going to be 7-6. So back-to-back goal line stands by our defense, and they actually only have 6 points. So a great showing by our defense, a bend don't break type mentality. As Amani Edwards throws a tough ball to Kalonte Cleveland on Sauce Gardner. Now in 2nd and 10 is going to be a play action over the middle, and Jameson Williams could not hold in on Sauce Gardner. You don't want to be throwing Sauce's way a lot. Now on 3rd and 10 is going to be Amani drops way back, an awful ball, and it's right into the hands of Ashton Davis, the free safety. A nice return. Amani Edwards has been really bad at that. He keeps getting hit and he tries to throw it up as Breece Hall gets it down to the 1-yard line. And it's going to be Michael Carter who's just going to get the easy walk-in touchdown. Just like that, we are down by 6 points. And now Amani Edwards runs play action, a out route to Tyrell Johnson Jr. Who would have thought? This man is playing absolutely incredible. He was actually the second tight end off the board, but he has been playing amazing. As Clyde Edwards-Helaire gets a amazing catch, and what a throw by our rookie quarterback Amani Edwards. And just like that, we are only 8 yards away from a touchdown. And on 3rd and goal, a great play call and an easy touchdown for Donald Parham. And just like that, we are back up by 1 point over our division rival, the New York Jets. Now Mac Jones looks to get some offense going once again, and Garrett Wilson gets popped, but he gets the first down. And now again, Mac Jones throws over the middle, but is intercepted by Christian Gonzalez. What great defense by our sophomore cornerback. And now on 2nd and 10, we look to get some offense before the half ends, and Jameson is not going to be able to catch it, but there is a flag, and it's going to be roughing the passer, so we get 15 yards closer to the end zone. And now on 1st and 10, nothing really looks to be open, but it is Nico Collins who has been struggling to get the ball. To be fair, we played 2 back-to-back great defenses, but he has struggled to get separation as Kalante Cleveland mosses Ashton Davis, but he cannot get away. So a nice into the half. We are up by 1 point, but it could be better as Amani Edwards threw a awful interception. But our defense has looked a lot better. It was really bad against Green Bay. And now on 2nd and inches is going to be a fake handoff, and it's going to be a throw to TJJ, and it's intercepted by Sauce Gardner. That was a awful throw by Amani Edwards. It was open, but he threw it so bad. As Mac Jones has all day in the pocket, he backs up, throws it deep, and it's intercepted right back by Levi Wallace. What a pick. Back-to-back great plays by the cornerbacks. As Tyrell Johnson Jr., what a play. And the rookie strong safety Ali Raheem cannot catch him. Who cares about his speed? Because guess what? Tyrell Johnson Jr. is insanely fast himself. For a tight end, he's one of the fastest at the position since Kyle Pitts, maybe even faster than him. And a great run stop by Donovan Wilson, keeping up his Pro Bowl caliber season. And Mac Jones tries to throw it right into the hands of Azeez Al-Shaair. Really should have been picked off, but a great defensive play by him. Now on 3rd and 5 is a screen play. Hey, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is not getting a lot of runs because of the game script, but he can catch the ball. That's something for sure. And now Kalante Cleveland in motion over the middle. It is going to go to him. A risky ball, but it does get caught for the first down. And Kalante Cleveland has been playing very well, but this Jets defense is definitely difficult. I'll tell you that much. As Jameson Williams gets his first catch of the entire game. It only took 2 quarters, but he finally gets a catch. And now on 1st and 10, it's going to be a throw again to Kalante Cleveland. He nearly broke the tackle to get a touchdown, but Sauce Gardner saves the day. Now on 3rd and 2, we try to throw a fade route to J-Mo, one-on-one with Ali Raheem, and Raheem breaks it up, and we're going to have to take a field goal. On 4th and 2, we kick it, and it's good, and we take the 11-point game. We are definitely not out of the woodworks yet. It's definitely possible to just come back. But after a good sack by David Long Jr., it does look very good for us. As on 2nd and 5, Tyler Conklin breaks a tackle and it's going to be a first down. The Jets are still definitely in the game. They're only down by 11. Now at the goal line, Mac Jones gets sacked by Azeez Al-Shaair. And on 4th and goal, they have to kick a field goal. That's not best move, but I mean, they take the points. They're only down by 8. All they need is a defensive stop, and they're right back into the game. A handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire nearly gets a first down. A first down would pretty much end the game, but we cannot get 2 first downs as Clyde Edwards-Helaire gets stopped, and we're going to have to punt it. So the Jets definitely have a chance. They have no timeouts, but they have a lot of time left as Mac Jones over the middle to Tyler Conklin as he gets it almost to the 50-yard line. Now on 2nd and 10, he throws to the outside to Allen Lazard. A big play, but he does not get out of bounds, so they have to rush up the line. Mac Jones, with all day in the pocket, doesn't really see anyone open. He finally throws it, and is caught by Tyler Conklin, who has had an amazing game so far. And now on 2nd and 10, a final chance, and it's intercepted by Paulson Adebo. What a interception. Paulson Adebo usually plays cornerback, but he got put at safety because of Geno Stone being tired, and he makes a big play with the opportunity. A game-saving interception by Paulson Adebo. Man, Mac Jones played god-awful. Once again, we clamped down the Jets quarterback, and Amani Edwards had a much better game, as Clyde Edwards-Helaire had a good game himself. But once again, though, this ground game has not been good. I mean, I've said it going into the season, we're going to have to rely on Amani Edwards heavily. And Breece Hall for the Jets was really the only one that I would say had a good game offensively. As for us, Tyrell Johnson Jr. had another good game, as well as Kalante Cleveland. All three players at the tight end position got a touchdown. That is very rare, as Juwan Johnson had a massive play on a busted coverage. Our defense played very well. Donovan Wilson had a great game. David Long had a great game. Azeez Al-Shaair, Michael Pierce. As we really stopped Breece Hall, surprisingly. The first time we played them last year, we could not stop Breece Hall at all, and really any ground game. So we are now 1-1 on the season, so we'll look at next game to see if we can improve to 2-1, and I'll see y'all guys next time. If y'all want to make a player for the next draft class, make sure to join the Discord, link in the description, and I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.